Half man, half woman.
It's Gary.
I wanna hip you to the T.
It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all. Rick's Not the Morning Show. 10 minutes after the hour. Gary C is being brought to you by Simple Mobile. That's right. At Simple Mobile, you get the no contract advantage with no mystery fees, no activation fees, and no contract ever. Simple Mobile, out with the old, in with the simple. Terms and conditions at simplemobile.com. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Tuesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Tamar Braxton, baby. This girl took to Instagram. They say she's calling out all the white executives, honey, from WEtv. Now, that's a network, y'all, with the Braxton show, the Braxton Family Values airs on. She's saying, y'all, that, honey, these people are doing them very dirty. She said that her family is getting paid 75% less than the Kardashians on their E! show, honey. And she said it needs to stop. She said it definitely needs to stop, honey. She said because it's not fair that, you know, that this is what's happening with them and what have you. Anybody would have known that. Ain't no way the hell they gonna pay the Kardashians more than they pay the. They gonna pay the Braxtons more than they pay the Kardashians. That's just. I wouldn't even have to guess that. But she's very upset about it. She said she's gonna get justice for her family and all of the black reality shows, y'all, with the narrative of BB and negativity. She said it's terrible. She said she's tired. She said her family's getting paid less money, 75% less, and she said it's just not fair.
Well, don't it depend on the viewership?
Absolutely. Ratings have a lot.
If you don't have no viewers in the viewership or whatever, right. They got numbers that come out, Arbitron and all these different companies and your ratings and stuff and how many viewers you have. Right. So it depends on that.
Yeah, even the Real Housewives, for example, Real Housewives of Atlanta is known to be the highest paid amongst all the franchise because they have the highest ratings, and they're also the all-black cast of Housewives.
And they probably the less paid, too.
No, they're the highest paid.
Oh, really? They paid them a lot of money?
Atlanta Housewives, yes.
Over the Beverly Hills Wives?
But Gary, what you saying, if Nene and all them was white or whatever, they would be getting paid probably triple what they make.
Yes. Most definitely. Most definitely they would. They give you enough money to pacify you, go buy your new purse, honey, and a car and a house or whatever. But trust me, I'm sure those girls in Beverly Hills and all them, honey, they getting paid thick coins, honey. Trust me, they are. But that's just me, honey. All right, moving on. In other celebrity news, y'all, baby Princess Love, y'all, she files for dismissal of her divorce from Ray J, y'all. They're going to stay together. Isn't that exciting? They're saying that, honey, she filed, but honey, she's going to keep her man. And a lot of people saying, too, she probably counted the money. She probably was waiting because Ray J probably have a big deal coming up or whatever. And you don't divorce right now and you can't get that money. You wait till all that money, You wait till all that money come and then you divorce them. That's how you do.
So you think that's what it is?
Yeah, she probably. But they love one another and whatever. But I'm sure there's more money to come, and I'm sure Princess Love, she's a smart woman. Just divorce right now in the middle of, a check. You wait till the check come.
Right.
And then you get your coins, honey. Either
like
right.
Dr. Dre wife.
Baby, Dr. Dre wife. She say, honey, I done gave you 20 now. She said, now I need a good 100 or ever million. She's gonna get paid very well. And then they didn't even have a prenup, so he was that smart not to sign a prenup.
That's smart, Gary.
That's smart. Mm-hmm. Like I said, honey, Pope Michelet, honey, that girl could even get a good album. Could even get a good album, honey. But baby, this girl, he'll say, honey, I'm gonna get all these coins, honey. So Dr. Dre, honey, that's why he was back in the studio with what's her name the other day. He gotta go make another album because honey, he gotta pay this girl. So honey, give her coins. So
that's messy.
She gotta do what you gotta do.
Any updates on Will and Jada?
Well, they're saying, honey, that I'm telling you that they're not going to be together. And a lot of people were talking about it, after I spoke about that.
How many months you give it?
I give them about the end of the year. I'm giving about the end of the year for the announcement, Ricky, but I'm already sure they already separated. I promise you they're already separated because they were separated when we didn't know they were separated.
All of that was months ago and we just now found it out. So that happened, last year?
Last year sometime. And they said that guy, wasn't it Augustine? Like I said, he was messing with
They said 4 years ago. They said 4 years ago that happened.
Yeah, well, that's what she said, 4 years. But nevertheless, honey, that goes to show you they were separated and nobody knew. They were still doing their round red table and nobody knew what was going on. So, he's not going to stay with her because he's an African-American man. He got pride. Ain't no way in hell he's going to let this home. But, man, you let her home. Did this to you? You going to stay with her? You know how y'all black men do. They are going to separate, but Jada, she's fine, honey. She know how to entangle, and she's going to be great, honey.
They are not going nowhere.
And move on. So congratulations to Jada Pinkett Smith, honey, and her new piece. So there you have it. All right, the color today, honey, is one of my favorite colors. My color today, y'all, is smoked grape. On the high end, you say smoked grape, and on the low, you say beautiful dark purple. That's your color for today.
Y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, coming up, man. Y'all call me right now. The phone lines are wide open. I got your wake-up calls. 866-9-RICKY, 866-9-RICKEY. Ricky's about the morning show.